Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakodash, and double honors to my elders and apostles, the great millstone. Peace and sincere blessings to all my ancestors, the hopeful elect, plus the 1/3 that's scattered across the four corners of the earth. Peace and blessings to every brother across the world, no matter where he may be, presenting his body as a living sacrifice, and blessings to the very few women, shalom, to the very few women who submitted themselves to their husbands but are still learning in silence, as a woman is supposed to. So all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakodash. Dawada, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Kahalaima, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakodash. And, just want to put out a video about something that's been on something that just popped up on my spirit. I've noticed anytime the truth comes out in any way, we are to keep the truth suppressed. I've noticed to keep the truth suppressed, they will call it conspiracy. And I've noticed that word's been going around a lot. Especially with the whole, the whole recent Kanye West interview with Tucker Carlson and, other things that he might have said on other platforms. But there are still things that Kanye have said that is true and that we can't deny. Okay? And one of those things being is that the so-called Native Americans, so-called blacks, and so-called Latinos are the real Jews, are the biblical Jews of the Bible. Okay? We are the Israelites that the Bible speaks of, the children of Israel. Now, the media will try to pass it off as he's crazy or he's, conspiracy theorist. But let's see. Okay? Conspiracy versus the Holy Bible. Okay? Because the Bible talks about conspiracies. Okay? So, conspiracies are nothing new. The Bible talks about conspiracies. But guess what? The whole conspiracy was against our people. So-called Native Americans, so-called blacks, and so-called Latinos. Okay? That is where the conspiracy is against. Okay? The whole conspiracy is against our people, to keep our people in the dark of not knowing who we are. But the Bible doesn't call it conspiracy, it calls it crafty counsel. Okay? Psalms 83. You know what? I'm gonna start at 2. Psalms 83 and 2. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. Verse 3. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people. Okay? Now there goes that word crafty counsel. That's conspiring. Okay? Against thy people, which are the children of Israel, so-called blacks, so-called Native Americans, and so-called Latinos. and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation. Okay? Now remember, Israel, Jerusalem, is a people before it's a place. Okay? They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. Okay? So it clearly says it right there. Verse 5, for they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. Okay? That's conspiring. That's conspiracy. Crafty counsel. It clearly says it in the Bible. Okay? So when you see all this mumbo jumbo about conspiracies, you know, every time someone brings the truth out, the big conspiracy was against our people, the children of Israel, God's chosen people. That's the big conspiracy that still lingers till this day. Okay? Our people, we're already at the bottom. So there's no conspiring on our part. We're already at the bottom. Okay? We're already serving out our punishment. We're already under the curses that the Lord, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, put upon our people because we broke our covenant and disobeyed the commandments. So we've already we have nothing to lose. We've already lost everything. We've already been humiliated and shamed to the lowest point that we can be. Because remember, we used to be rulers in the Dark Ages. We were rulers over these people. Okay? We were rulers over the Roman Empire. We were kings and mighty people, mighty men. Okay? And now because of breaking that covenant, we've been brought very low. And now we're in a kingdom where our enemies that we once used to rule over are ruling over us. And they continue to rule over us with their crafty counsel. So the real conspiracy comes from Esau, Edom, conspiring against the children of Israel. That's the conspiracy that's been going on for hundreds of years, and it still goes on till today. Okay? But his time is running real short, and the Lord is returning all the curses upon his own people. I mean, against those who conspired against the Lord's chosen people, which is Esau, Edom, and the other nations. And now it's their turn. They're going to have to reap what they sowed. So, with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, B'Hashem, Yahushai, B'Hashem Ruach HaKodesh, and double honors to my elders and apostles, a great millstone. Peace and sincere blessings to all my ancestors, the hopeful elect, and the 1/3 scattered across the four corners of this earth. Peace to every brother out there presenting his body as a living sacrifice, and shalom to the very few women who submitted themselves to their husbands but are still learning in silence. All praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, B'Hashem Ruach HaKodesh. Shalom and Kwam Yasharallah.